Welcome into the 2017 facelifted Suzuki SX4 S-Cross. That's a mouthful really, isn't it? Now the first time we would have met this car would have been way back when in 2013, and I tell you what, this car actually received quite a good reception from the Irish press and indeed I suppose UK press and European press as well. It was a nice little car. It was entering a very competitive SUV type segment. I suppose the bad news for Suzuki is it never really took off, it never really shone. What happened? We don't know, but Suzuki took on board a lot of what the customers told them, what they thought of the vehicle itself, and they took all those things on board, and in this 27 facelift version of it, all these things are ringing true. Now facelifts, right, in the past we'd looked at facelifts and we've kind of gone, yeah, not much has changed. This one, it's vastly different. Look at that nose. The biggest change in this facelift, apart from the physical appearance of the car, is a whole new engine lineup, okay? So you've now got a 1.4 engine, you got a 1.6, and as well as that you got the 1 litre which we're driving today. Thing about it is, it's actually quite good. It's made it to a 5-speed gearbox, which is a little bit clunky, that's fair enough, but it's actually quite frugal. Now fair enough, it takes a long time, I think 11 or 12 seconds to get from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour, but you wouldn't buy a 1 litre engine if you're expecting really anything much more than that. What I don't like about the car, if I'm being completely honest about it, is we still have an abundance of plastics in here, like there's loads, and it's not just any old normal plastic. The dash here is physically moving as I do that. Same down here by the gearbox as well. A lot of these things are very cheap in feeling. What I do like inside here is they've got a very nice infotainment system. It's very easy to use and doesn't really need much driver focus. Just hit the button, whatever you need happens. That's good. Good enough legroom to the back, impressed with that, and I think it's a 430 litre boot, which is good for the segment as well. In terms of buying one of these, would I do it myself? I don't know, the competition is very big within the SUV segment, and personally I'd be looking down the lines of maybe a Mazda or something like that, but again, that's a different price range. So in fairness, Suzuki, you've made a good car, it's a very good facelift, and it gets a thumbs up from us. Now, you are watching us on the Car Buyer's Guide YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed already, there's a button over here, please press it. If you're watching us on Facebook, please follow. And we'll see you again soon.